If you want some FIFA 23 coins, please check out MMOXP.com. Their link is down in the description. They're fast, cheap and reliable, and if you use code Rema, you can get yourself a 5% discount. So what's up guys, my name's Ash and welcome back to a brand new video. In today's video guys, we're going to be doing something a little bit different. The reason being is I feel like we're going overboard with things like tactics, and I really wanted to get something different on this channel to keep it fresh for you and me. I also wanted to get some gameplay content on the channel because we don't really see much of it these days. So I just wanted to try something different with the player reviews to see if you guys like it. So with all that talking aside guys, let's get right into today's player review. So we're going to be doing the review around Ledley King, who is a brand new FUT hero that EA have just released today. Let's have a look at his card. So he's a 6'2" centre back, which is a decent height. Of course, you do need them to be tall more often than not. He's got the perfect work rate for a defender with the medium high work rates. He's right footed, but he has a 4-star weak foot, so he could potentially play as that left-sided centre back because of the weak foot. Otherwise you'd have to play him as a right-sided centre back, so you do have a bit of versatility there, which is nice. Oh, sorry, I just clicked off the card. His acceleration and sprint speed isn't the highest, but if you put a shadow on him, it can go to 84 and 91, so that is decent. With a shadow, he's also got very good defensive stats, pretty much near perfect. He's got good composure. His physical stats aren't the best, so what some people might want to do with him is apply the anchor chemistry style, because we'd get a boost to his strength, aggression and his jumping. So if you guys want a bit more physicality out of this card, you could put an anchor on him, and that would sacrifice a little bit of the pace. He is a lengthy card, so you won't notice it too much. So, you know, I think I'm just going to go with the shadow here while we try him out to really boost his defending and get the best pace possible, because obviously pace is key in this game. And yeah, he looks like a pretty solid card, so let's just give him a go and see how he is. Good block there, he's in the great position there, and the ball like stuck to him, which is really nice. Great aggressive defending. You can really feel his body type coming into play, like the stocky style. It does help him barge players a lot more than if he was like a more lean type player. So yeah, I'm liking that so far. Let's try out his passing here. We're going to try like a long ball to Roberto Carlos. Okay, that's very nice, very accurate. Nice height on it as well. Good tackle there from Ledley King. Okay, so how's his ball control? Not terrible, but you can tell he's like quite a clunky centre back. Just from his animations, like you can see he's a very heavy player, but he's not moving too badly. I'm trying to see how fast he actually is. His ball control's not the best. How's his power shots? Ooh, that might have been going in, you know. But yeah, he's got like a very powerful run, like a classic centre back's run. That's the best way I can describe it, you know. Here he is again. Oh, he's giving that away. So his dribbling is quite heavy, but obviously you're not really playing him for his dribbling. I just wanted to test it to see if he's like good at carrying the ball out of the box. Okay, that was a very heavy touch. A very heavy touch, and he's hit the post again. So interesting player. Honestly, right now he seems quite generic, but you know, we're only like 2 games in because the other guy quit at 0-0. But yeah, he doesn't feel awful. He just doesn't feel like anything special at the moment. You know, it might just be me though. Okay, good block. Nice, nice, nice. That's what I like to see from him. Oh, Roberto Carlos. First ever game using him. Well, second. What a finish. Oh my gosh. I know this video's not about him, but just take a look at this. First time. Let's have a look at that. Is that on the volley or is it half volley? Oh. Oh my gosh. What a strike, man. Okay, so I was just checking his AI running there. He seems to be in position all right. He makes the good movements that you need because of the medium-high work rate, so that's all fine. Oh, it's poor from Foden, man. Let's see how fast he tracks back. Just keep an eye on him. I want to see this. Does he get back into position quick enough? I mean, he's pretty much already there, to be fair, so he's done a good job there. Left-footed pass again, nice. 4-star weak foot coming in there. And don't ever take a ground pass for granted. I know that was on his left foot and it was an easy pass, but, you know, if you've played this game, you'll know how important it is to even have good stats to make a simple pass. Good block there. That's a really good block because he kept possession of the ball as well, which is very important. Because sometimes they do like that push touch when they tackle, don't they? Another good one, see? Kept good possession of the ball. It's very good. I like that. A lot of the time centre-backs will like push it out instead of retaining the ball. Di Maria finish. Nice. That all started from a good block there. You know, a lot of centre-backs, you know, I'm going to be honest, they will push that back at your opponent so you don't even get the attack. So I'm going to give Ledley King some credit there. You know, he's been a bit shaky, but that was good. Okay. Turn. Trivella. Nice. Very nice. Very good. Good distribution. So he has got okay passing, even though his stats might not suggest it. He's pretty good. He's pretty good on the ball. Not the best, but, you know, it's a centre-back at the end of the day. Alright, so we need to defend this well. Can he mark the run? He does it very well. You can see his big body type there, his stocky body type, definitely gives him the edge over the attackers when it comes to those contests, so that's very nice. Okay. If you're wondering why I'm committing my fullback so high as well, it's really just to expose him so we get the best out of him. Again, great tackle. Really good tackle there. So, yeah, committing the fullbacks, I'm just doing this to see, you know, how much we can get out of him. Otherwise, you know, we won't get many highlights. But, yeah, I'm just trying to get as many highlights as possible and see how good this guy is. But honestly, right now, at this point, I think he's alright. I think he's okay. It depends, to be honest. We don't know his price at the moment because he's a brand new card. So, you know, we really have to see what his price is to judge whether or not he's worth getting. He does obviously offer those really good links as a hero, so there is that. Honestly, I think he might be quite popular if he is cheap. And there we go, there's a third goal. Nice. Left-footed pass, nice. So he can play on the left-hand side. I've noticed that. He's not too bad there, to be honest. But if you want to play him on the right side, obviously that would be his best position. But if you don't have a left-footed centre-back, he's also pretty good there. All right, so he's in the box. Well, he was. Okay, decent strike, to be fair. Yellow timed, so that's my problem. He's transitioning back very quickly again, which is nice. That's down to the medium-high work rate. Good, very good. Good control as well there to keep the ball in. That's nice. That is nice. Good tackle. Nice. You can see his strength. Like, even though he doesn't have the highest strength, because he has that body type, the stockier body type, he is able to win those balls. It is very useful. And he's really off on one now. I don't know what he's doing, to be honest. But it was a good run. It was a good run. I need to see how fast he runs back. I'm just going to let the AI put him back into position. So Vieira's covering at the moment. So he has got there. It's took him a while, but, you know, he was all the way up the pitch. But he is back, which is nice. Okay, good. Oh, you see that touch? That was heavy. That was heavy. That was heavy. But it is Mbappe. He's a glitch. Again, we're going to try the corner in. Maybe a bit less power on it this time. A good ball in. It's a good header. He scores. That's a really good header. Very well directed. That's actually a nice goal. I want to see that again. Hopefully it doesn't get skipped. Very clean header. Nice. Well done. Slide tackle. Oh dear God. What a tackle. Oh my gosh. Oh, please let me see that again. That was brilliant. Ah. Good block. Again, he's kept possession of the ball, which is nice. It allows us to attack. Good. Oh, he's won it back. Nice. Go on, Ledley. Oh, to be fair, he did really well there. Not too bad. Oh wow, really nice. One thing I will say is his stamina does drain quite a lot because he does have like lower stamina than some centre backs, so you do have to watch out for that depending on how you play, of course. Nice, very nice. He's especially with the pressure. We know that makes your players brain dead as well, so decent. Good tackle. And there we go. There we go. Nice, nice, nice. Right, we played a few games with him. Let's get into the final verdict. Right, so after playing a few games with Ledley King, what I can tell you guys is he's not anything special in the sense, like, I don't think he's going to lift your defensive game all that much. He is a good squad player, but I don't think he's one of those top defenders. However, I do think he is still a very good player. The things that do help him are the fact that he does have that stockier body type. He's obviously a lengthy player, and he does have the perfect work rates for a centre-back. So he does have that going for him. He is a very solid player, I will say that, but you know, because FUT Heroes and that can be quite overpriced compared to what you can get, I don't know if he's going to be worth the price when he actually turns up on the market, because obviously he's extinct at the moment. But what I can say is he doesn't feel too slow, but he also doesn't feel that quick. He feels a bit like Van Dijk, but a little bit slower in that sense. You know, what you might want to do with this card as well is maybe apply an anchor to boost like his jumping and that, especially for his defensive game, because sometimes you'll notice he cannot jump high enough to reach the ball, that kind of thing. He doesn't always win his aerial battles, but as far as his actual tackling goes and his animations are, I actually think he's quite a solid centre-back, and he does offer you good links if you are in a Premier League squad. So I honestly think he's a pretty solid card. I don't think he's amazing, but I think he's a pretty solid card. If I had to rate him out of 10, I'd give him a 6 or a 7 out of 10. I think he's a very solid player. I just don't think he's anything crazy, and you know, you guys might have different opinions. I just don't think he's anything that amazing, but he is a good player. If when this player's price settles for about under 100k, you know, just under 100k, or even like 50, 60k, something like that, under 100k, I think he might be worth your coins for the Premier League links and that, because he is a decent player, and obviously you'll be paying for the links if he is that price. But yeah, I think he is a pretty okay player, to be honest with you. I just don't think he's anything crazy. I did enjoy using him though, and I'm probably going to use him for the remainder of his games. But yeah, that's it for the player review, guys. If you have enjoyed, I would appreciate it if you could drop it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you are new so you never miss out on any videos like this one, and don't forget to turn on notifications so you are notified when a video is posted. And with all that aside, guys, I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, and I'll catch you all later. Peace.